Now listen everyone, there will be a new order on the internet by the August of 13 of this year on all the way to this thing as well. Things you must follow anything online as probably to do this as well. And because due to the Child Safety Act will impact everything amongst all of them and mass surveillance all of all the users from around the world it goes. All of devices were being surveillanced by the government who was watching everyone as well without anything hacking as well. And if you're offline as well, and so on, the government is absolutely always watching this thing as well, that probably suspected as well. And sometimes everyone is a victim to any of its kind on YouTube, and many more around for this situation around here for to do this as well, which is goes to death to the free internet things whenever you're going to do. And especially there must be for one thing isn't going to be for without further ado. Let's get right here and welcome back to Comic Studio. Let's get right here to Flavour Foley Comic Studio. And probably this is going to be exactly how a little bit weird it is. So, without any of further width for crossovers as well, sometimes the character of themselves could be for round of probably images as well. So sometimes that YouTube hates anime, including Family Guy, as I'm not pretty to expect. Will my able to be showing up for Family Guy over here? And sometimes like the copyright acts won't able to be impacted like every videos to do so as well. And this is absolutely going to be very unfortunately no kid friendly like as well for to do. Sometimes there are no kid-friendly things are about coming as well. Sometimes that YouTube's minor update was a lie, and that will be a major update for all of them as well, for some sort of like to do for some kind of like this. I still talk about the government idea to do this as well, or the ID license plate, or some kind of driver's license, of course, even showing up anything around as well for some kind of face scan, as I'm probably sure that I look like even more dangerous as a terrorist, and which means everyone was a victim about for something as well. Even though I haven't totally running out of ideas, but it was owned by Jamie P. Vainlity, and recently, and all content belongs to original artists like anything that you can find the credits on their channel. But even though that must be for some sort of like anything as well, there is the official channel like anything itself. But I really probably don't like to see this for other kinds for this unknown reference. So sometimes this channel was probably going to be for channel restricted for one thing as well. Sometimes mass age restrictions are coming all over the internet as well. For the restrictions like anything to do is migrating everything it does for it to do, and when you're a fan like anything as well, but unfortunately bans the fans does anyways as well. Sometimes that every fans are losing like those things. Some of the fans are losing hope to find that we're reading the best music videos, and for some kind of the music artists are losing fans beyond of this catastrophic day, are probably going to lose everything as before. And sometimes that the geographic part of anything as well, and I definitely try to find something like the analytics as well. Sometimes, as before, like anything it goes, the overview is gonna be anything as well. Things have just skyrocketing my channel, and of course we got the audiences as well. And I'm not going to be, seems like it's going to be look like itself, and regular viewers is absolutely going to actually check this out for like anything as well. Sometimes I'll be taking a little bit for one thing as well, and as I'll be continuing this out, as I'll be reviewing for some characters for sure, privately. Gladly that YouTube hates animation memes around here for something as well, but due to the exact copyrights and for some kind of crossovers like this, isn't going to be exactly how is going to be done with it as well. And because this one it is, that sounds like it appropriate as well. As we seen this submitted sprites, there must be only one of them as well. And I definitely hate this guy over here because that it was banned on Roblox, of course, that since around for furries reference around here for to do, it was illegal like those things. The new F word could be furry as well. And sometimes that must be for Unreal. The pre-Hatsune Miku as a child could be for around here for something as well. And finally, there must be Kansei Tedo. It wasn't going to be for exactly her as well. And since before Mesmerizer, this would actually be for something as well. The reference about Rhythm Heaven and anything where it goes. Hatsune Miku right here could be for around here. There must be for section 1. There is Cardillac Counterpoint. The collabs was terrible. 2 emblems and probably themselves we have shown up here in Flavour Foley Comic Studio. This is not actually a little bit that good because contains anime reference. Would be that real, even though that we sing this either as well. Sometimes it was less inappropriate as well. And even because of like those things, some other comic pictures has been deleted. The Yeeksy has absolutely very inappropriate like this. User submitted sprites like this could be absolutely a little bit inappropriate for somewhere. And of course, that concludes like many of those cartoon shows like King of the Hill or anything is going to be like that. Probably that, however, that the cakes like the creations like this is Flavour Foley. But I definitely hate this as well for some kind of anime reference as well. And yes, we have been covered by something else. And I'm going to be putting on their faces from their characters. But I can't believe. Let's go for Cookie for one thing as well. So I'm going to be finding... Wait a second. So let's go into find their cookie around of their faces as well. And I'm going to be putting them as well. We're definitely going to be seeing from their faces. But I don't really think that I haven't seen enough as well. So the faces could be for like this. And there would be Ginger Rave like anything as well. So there may be more cookies like them for. So I definitely put around Lilac Cookie on someone's face. So I definitely did something as possible. And there it goes. 2 more faces to go, such as Earl Grey and even Sorbet Shark. Sometimes this is not gonna be always cool. Making internet awesome is very impossible. Could be even for one reason that I never able to be trusting like this. So I put around Sorbet Shark Cookie over here. Then the last thing, we don't put Shining Glitter Cookie over here. So I suggest I'm gonna be putting around here somewhere. I'll be definitely using Walnut Cookie over here. And there it goes. So that was it. Like anything that goes happening here before. And until I'm going to get some automobiles right here as the 2006 Chevy Impala for one reason. So we don't add some kind of characters, of course. And I wouldn't possibly, that never able to be necessary as well. We're not going to be putting the Road Bandit as well. And sometimes we're going to be putting around even the Secret as well. In a secret car collection within those for round itself for once. the link is gonna be in the description. And thanks for watching. And also, don't forget to browse whenever you want for to do, as I'm not gonna be saying for around here. The internet war continues from around the world, and this is absolutely going to be totally end of this thing as situation as well. Sometimes when it hits throughout to the end of the day for one here, and it hits to the next Wednesday, that unfortunately Comic Studio might going to taken down for the rest of their usernames whenever it does. And I hopefully sure it was real. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna be signing off, and I'll talk to you mini lads and Comic Studio users all later.